Okay.
Here we go.
So we're finally here. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, His horns got style, so listen up to. She can shrink in size to suit her moves. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack Kong with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's out to you. Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for fun. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing ground seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts.
Hello everybody, McCrypt here, and welcome to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, I guess it's a new project that, you know, we haven't done a new project in forever. Oh, sound's being a little scraggly, gonna readjust my freaking wires here. Anyways, what was I saying? Ah, crap, gotta delete one of these guys. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 is probably one of my favorite games ever. I played the hell out of it as a kid. I got all the way to the final boss. I never actually beat him. But hey, we're gonna 100% it this time. Yeah, sorry there hasn't been anything uploaded in like half a year, but you know, I get mixed up in school and everything, and you know what, I got into it in my update video and the last Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga video, which I guess there was a huge gap between, you know, those two videos, like the one before my last Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga video, but not a big deal. Half of you guys probably aren't even watching some Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Anyways, I guess we're watching Squawks. Well, no longer watching Squawks, but he was flying around the island. I got my little puppy's bone here. because I am watching him and he's really been interrupting my recording process. It's kind of annoying. So we saw DK Island, now we have King K. Rool's ship island thing. I don't even know what you would call it. I guess it's kind of a combination of the parts of his island that we blew up and his ship that we crashed into his island. That's what I would like to believe happened, but probably not. I mean, it didn't have those propellers or anything, although all that technology and everything that's in here is probably due to the fact that he used to be a scientist as well. Well, he was a mad scientist in Donkey Kong Country 3. Now we're gonna have to go back and play all the Donkey Kong Countries, aren't we? And he sounds like Darth Vader for some reason. Oh well. I guess he's a boss. Well, he is a boss. He's the final boss. What am I even saying?
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
Well, this island's not that pretty. It's kind of ugly. I mean, it's a giant monkey head. But who am I to judge?
No problems. Everything's fine.
I gotta say, it's pretty cool that this, for an N64 game that it has voice acting, like, that's pretty impressive, I gotta say. I just repeated myself a couple of times, but I always repeat myself, and now it seems like they're having a little bit of trouble. And they're totally gonna crash. But if their island blew up, that would pretty much be the end of the game, wouldn't it? It would. Looks like they're having a little bit of engine trouble. I love the backing up sound when they're moving. I mean, Rare has probably one of the best senses of humor. Too bad they haven't made anything good since Donkey Kong 64. I mean, well, I guess Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was alright, but anything besides that is just... Oh, we're having an epic stare down between islands. So, you know, they don't actually have eyes, so they can't really stare at each other. But it looks like it, and that's what counts.
Gods! I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasured so much, and take care of his pathetic friends.
That's devious and
This
evil.
time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
Aw, snap! They captured all our friends.
For your sake, you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
Well, we're just working at it, it's all cool. I'm just gonna ignore you. And that's it for the voice acting. Squawk! DK! Come quickly! They're gone! They're all gone! Squawk! What's all gone? Who's all gone? What's going on? Oh no! Wow, he seems completely calm and composed and everything. Okay, so basic controls of this game, use the control stick to, you know, walk around. Pretty simple. A is jump, B is your basic attack, and C up lets you go into first person mode like most games. Oh, I never realized Squawks was sitting right there. Huh, the things you notice. There's an Easter egg right here, the girder from the original Donkey Kong arcade game. Hopefully you guys don't hear that scratching. This, like, puppy is eating something that he shouldn't be. So there's that girder, and then there is also, where is the tire? The tire is right there from, you know, Donkey Kong Country 1. Those were like the main thing they used to bounce around and such. Okay, awesome. The scratching isn't showing up on Sound recording. I don't think it is. Anyways, yeah. This is our DK's treehouse. And his little humble abode, and squash! Your precious banana horde, and all the other Kongs have been vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, you'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news, Brock. Well, you can move a lot quicker. Why wouldn't you go tell him? Why wouldn't you tell him first? I mean, he is, you know, pretty much the granddad of everybody here. And, well, he's my dad, but, like, he's more of a granddad. Anyways, granddad's how I say grandpa, by the way. So we're in Cranky's lab, which looks crazy and mysterious, and, well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son, I lost your golden bananas again, and where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily, your old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you the skills you need for your silly 3D quest, but you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all. My voice acting is still crap. Oh well. What did Cranky mean about training? Donkey all confused. Worst Donkey Kong voice ever. Anyways, I guess we should probably go do the basic training. I've already told you a little bit of the controls. Oh, you can do a long jump if you press Z and then press the jump button while you're like running, and if you press Z while you're standing still and press jump, you do a high jump. Pretty basic stuff. Squawk! Press A to leap from vine to another vine, and R when holding. Press it. Okay. Blah. Screw that up. Press R while you're on a vine, and you will switch the direction that you're facing. Z is how you drop from a vine, and A, the jump button, is how you jump from vine to vine. You don't have to hold any direction. You'll end up leaping in the direction that the vine was swinging. It's pretty simple stuff. Oh, and you can press the R button to put the camera behind you when it's in free roam mode, or you can hold the button and it will hold it behind you. It's pretty helpful. Okay, so this one is some barrel training. Squawk! Press B to pick up barrels. Press B again to throw it, and pick it up and throw 5 barrels to move on. Brock! Okay, so pretty simple. You don't even really throw a lot of barrels in this game. Not that I remember. I know you do it for 2 boss battles. One, and the boss battles are a repeat of each other. It's just it's a harder version of that boss. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, you can climb these kind of trees, but the ones with like a different design on the outside of them, like this one, you can't climb for some reason. It's kind of stupid. Okay, let's go into this barrel. Let's get going. Okay, this one is going to teach us how to throw orange grenades. Yep, oranges are grenades. Squawk! Pick up the oranges and hold Z and press C right to throw them, and just throw 5 oranges and you can move on. Blah blah blah. I didn't actually read all of that, so I probably sounded wrong. Anyways, blah 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 blah. Oh crap, thought I threw them all. Anyways, pretty freaking simple. Those things actually really aren't that powerful. I mean, you can use them to wipe out some enemies, but I usually just use hand-to-hand combat on most of them. Alrighty, and the last training is swimming, the most annoying thing in any 3D game, and really any game platformer. Press Z to dive in underwater, and when press and hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Pressing Z will act as a water break and slow you down. Prove yourself by collecting all the coins at the bottom. Or, there's only 1 coin at the bottom, but whatever. E-brake. Press B so we can swim slowly, and I've gotten a lot better at swimming now that I'm not a kid. Like, I had a horrible time with the swimming levels when I was a kid, but I'm still pretty bad at it. Squawk! Hurry, DK, and get that potion from Cranky, and let's get going, Brock! Alrighty, calm down, jeez. Alrighty, so let's go get that potion, see what move Cranky is gonna give us. Where the hell is that potion? No, it's around here. So right, okay. It's over this way. I know the direction that I'm going. Calm down. We're going a little over 15 minutes, but that's not a big deal. No, never mind. We're at like, what, 13 minutes now? 14? I'm gonna try to make 15-minute videos. I'll try. Oof. So you took your time, donkey. Just Jungle Rust said in. Here's the drink. That was horrible. Simian Slam. But it's Bashium. What is that move again? I totally forget what that move is. Right. You and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground and if you press A to jump and then press the Z while it's in the air. It should get you out of this area. Oh, and one more thing. I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later, if you're lucky. Right, that treat, if I'm thinking correctly, is like a charge attack. We'll figure that out later. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though. Banana medals, I guess we'll get into later. It does explain it once we get into levels with bananas, and all the levels do have bananas except for the open world, and the open world is technically a level, and these are coins. Okay, the coins will be used for purchasing upgrades and everything later, like our guns and special moves, our instrument, upgrades to our instrument. Pretty basic, you know, upgradey stuff. And of course, you know, coins always do all the upgrading for you. That pad that was around the upgrade, we're gonna need our charge attack to be able to burst that open, and then we get coins for it. Oh my god, that was such an epic miss. Okay, so switches like that, you're gonna have to ground pound on, and it opens these up. That's why we needed to get the Simian Slam, or whatever the hell the move was called. I completely already forgot what the move was called. Squawk! He's back, DK! King K. Rool's island is just over there! He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs! I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island over with a cave on it. And I pressed A to make the text go faster, and I missed the last little bit of text again. Oh well. Guess we should probably head over here. These are warp pads, and Squawks is gonna explain it. Find a similar number pad in the same area and press Z to nanoport between the two. Yep, like he said, like number 1 will warp to number 1, number 2 will warp to number 2, number 3 will warp to number 3, and I'm just repeating them to myself. This is a character switch barrel, but we don't have any other characters yet, so we're not going to bother with it. And we're going to swim over to this island, because this is the only area that's opened up, and we can't really do anything without any other powers anyways. Not that I know of. Like, we're going to go through all of World 1 before we do any real exploring outside. That's the plan, at least. Holy crap, that's a big Kremling. Boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, hi, my name's K-Lumsy, and I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island full of cute monkeys, so I said no. Sniff. K-Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and I'm to stay in here until I've toughened up. I'll do anything to be free again. That's probably not what he said, but I was trying to make the text go faster. Hey, little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old K-Lumsy escape. Oh, go on, I'll be your bestest friend. Why didn't they make him, like, sophisticated? Yep. Yes, Donkey will help Clumsy. I gotta get better at switching voices. I mean, there's not a lot of, like, talking in this game, but I gotta be able to switch them on the fly. I'm talking way too much about my failures. Not a good thing. Oh well. Okay, so basically the purpose of Clumsy is when you get keys, or, you know, when you talk to him for the first time, he'll get really happy, he'll jump up and down, and he'll open up other areas on the island. Oh, Clumsy's so happy now, but K-Rool has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in the army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K-Rool, though. This has to be our little secret. I can't even get to K-Rool to tell him anything anyways, so I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah. So, you know what? I think we're going to end this episode off here. If you liked the first part of this video, I guess the entire video, you know what I'm saying, press the like button and subscribe. And don't forget, the like button loves you. I'll see you guys later.